and welcome. We are drafting Uncommon Cube. This is just a cube that I guess Magic Online is trying for like a week or so. So we have a couple more days of it. Ooh, charging monster stores in the cube. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cool. Hi, Gabby in chat. How was day 2.5? It's good. Just finished our wine tasting tour here. Bim, don't make me jealous, okay? I'm very happy to be streaming, but wine tasting tour in Italy sounds much better. Yeah, in New Zealand, totally. I've heard that same thing for like 2 people played the same person and they were like, oh wait, this person was totally cheating. Okay, let's... By the way, YouTube, we're talking about cheating at tournaments. That was like the subject we were on right before we fired this up. I need to take something here. I don't really know what to take. We haven't drafted red yet, and I love Monstrosaur, so I'm kind of into just take charging Monstrosaur. We've drafted mostly blue, and we've done well with blue. We did blue-green, blue-black, blue-black. Have been all of our drafts so far. For the purpose of this recording, what's the last card? I lowered down Dokkamore, but I don't remember what it was anymore. Here we could take a Roasty Toasty. Corrupt is sweet, but it's not red. We bought 4 bottles already and some truffle salt. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Bam, did you actually leave room in your suitcase to bring stuff back? Because that's really Gabby smart. My sister went to Spain recently and she bought a bunch of cider. So she, like, her suitcase was like mono cider. And then they actually let her travel with it, which was awesome. Hammer time? Cryptologist. We could take Loxodon and Warhammer. Either Roast or Rocky Tar Pit. I kind of think... Let's try to draft red, okay? I think we will not end up in red until unless we, like, try to draft red. We could go a Danto Vanguard and go beat down. Let's just take Roasty Toasty. Oh, and you see, and sometimes some videos that we record don't always make it on the YouTubes. But yeah, we are recording it, and then it might end up on the YouTubes. What's a Spite Mare? Whenever Spite Mare is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. Oh, so it's kind of like Boros Reckoner-ish. Bituminous Blast cascades. It's 5 mana. Bituminous Blast deals 4 damage to target creature. Wow, this card's super cool. Spite Mare is sweet, and so is Bituminous Blast. Probably just want the Spite Mare, though. Calciderm's good. It's 4 mana, 5/5 Shroud with Vanishing Force, so it's Dobbs after 4 turns. Spite Mare's nice. Blast is Gabby Lude. Blast is pretty good. Bit Blast. I meant to take Bit Blast. We could be like a black-red control deck, or a black-red beatdown deck. Looks like white is open and Elite Scale Guard is here. I might actually want to take the Scale Guard. This card is so good. This was like this was a mythic uncommon from the set. It was amazing. Alternatively, we could take, I guess, the Knight. What is this? Wither. Flying. Creatures your opponents control with counters on them can attack or block. Meh. Bring up my Rakdos Pain, and here we go! Mardu, let's go. I mean, we could always splash the black for Bituminous Blast, so let's take Elite Scale Guard. I think that card is really, really... That card is Gabby Click Noise. Cool Wrath Knight is so good. I mean, Cool Wrath Knight definitely keeps us in our colors, but I think Elite... We've seen a lot of white cards, and I think white is open. So... Pyroclasm? I don't know about that. Oh. Vivid Crag is good for splashing. What is Grab the Reins? Choose one. Until end of turn, you gain target creature and it gains haste. It's an instant. Oh, that's so weird. You don't get to untap it, though. Sacrifice a creature. Grab Reins deals damage equal to the creature's power and toughness. And you get to entwine for 2. That's neat. Rip ending up red. This is the funny thing, Tackle. I just always end up in blue, so if we don't like try to end up in red, we don't usually. It seems good, Johnny. I think I want to take Vivid Crag though. Maybe it is just because we have some actually, let's try playing with this. I've never played with this card and it looks sweet, and now we can take Fireball. Though what is this? Spontaneous Combustion. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. Spontaneous Combustion deals 3 damage to each creature. Wow. I think we just want Fireball though. Grab the Reins looks good in a way, and is way better than that in my past experience. Yeah, I've never played with it. It does look quite good, so might as well. Just Pyroclasm? I think we're going to have creatures that are small. So I don't think we're in the market for Pyroclasm. Is there a channel in this set? I wish. I do think Fireball's good, though. White has not been too open. What is this? 4 mana. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact. We don't care about that too much. Untamed Kavu is like pretty nice, and so is Gorklan Rampager. Ravager looks decent. Yeah, so does Untamed Kavu, for that matter. There's like no black cards here either. I think I'll take Rampager. If we end up in red-green, we'll be happy we'll have taken that. What is this? Briarhorn Flash. When Briarhorn enters the battlefield, target you gets +3/+2 until end of turn, and it evokes for 1. For 2, rather. Oh, that's cool. So, this can be a 4 mana 3/3 and give another creature +3/+3. Or it can be +3/+3 for 2 mana. So like a Giant Growth for 2. This card looks sweet. I mean, let's move in. Timber Gorge or Vengeful Rebirth. It's 6 mana. Return target creature card from a graveyard to your hand. If you return a non-land... It's target card, sorry. If you return a non-land card to your hand this way, Vengeful Rebirth deals damage equal to the card's converted mana cost to any target. Exile Vengeful Rebirth. I think we'd rather take Timber Gorge than that. That looks okay, but it's just... Briarhorn is good. It's a 6/6 flashblocker, essentially. Yeah, or you can, like, use it as a pump spell on something else. Oh, Elephant Guide? Oh, actually, this is fine. Yeah. I didn't even see it. Thank you for pointing it out. I heard this card is dope, but I haven't played it. 6 mana, it's 4/5. Flash. Reach. When Great Oak Guardian enters the battlefield, creature's target player controls gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Untap them. Wow, that's a really nice combat trick. So Elite Scale Guard is out. We need to pick up small critters. That is our goal. We don't care for that. Vivid Grove is a nice splash, especially if we end up playing Bituminous Blast. The card seems sweet, but it's also 6 mana. Yeah, we need to pick up smaller creatures, I think. I do think Seed Guardian is good, but we're done taking 4s at this point. This is a 5/3 for 4. No, let's take Moldvine Cloak. That card is good. Might have Old Crows. I'd rather take Vivid Crag. Juggernaut is good. Juniper Order Ranger is really good too, but it's not really our colors. We're not playing Curse of Predation. That's for goddamn sure. Last card is a Town Gossip Monger. Oh my god, this pack is really bad for us, isn't it? There's nothing? Manticore Eternal? Are you in the Denia over not playing 3 colors? I don't want to draft Naya Feast. Yeah, just take Foul Orchard. And that way we can play the Bituminous Blast. Maybe go there, like straight up Bejund. Mortar Pot is not really for this deck, I don't think. And it's not an individually powerful card. It's like very good if you have a lot of token makers. Alright, let's take Foul Orchard and Jundum. Ideas of Authorities are really good. It's a good defensive card at the beginning, but then when you get the 3 break counters, you can actually make him not be able to block on your turn. At the beginning, it's just not attack. Do you dislike Curse? I don't think it's too good, and I don't want it in this deck. Yeah, I think I'm taking Edifice. Magma Spray? You mean Magma Jet? Magma Jet is a fine take, but Edifice is very, very good. This card was just like... This was the Mythic Uncommon of its set. I think we'll just take Bad Mox. Mana Rocks are always just good in Cube. I've always been very impressed with taking Mana Rocks in Cube. Seeker of the Way. He wants to show you the way. This would be a cool cosplay too. I think people would know what this one is pretty easily. We need to take cheaper stuff, chat. We need to take little things to do. Fire Diamond is literally 85% of unlocks. I mean, the problem is that it enters the battlefield tapped and it costs 2. But, and like, so the signets are always just much better. What's Slice and Dice? 4 damage to each creature. I think I'd rather take Skizix for that. Okay, we are done taking 4 mana cards. Also, Enthralling Victors like sucks in our deck, so I think maybe we take Chronometon or Cinder Barons. If we take Cinder Barons, we are really well equipped to pick up more black cards because we'll have the Foul Orchard and this. It'll be 2 free red sources. Land easy. Luminous says land. Alright, we'll take Cinder Barons. Carrier Thrall, no, that's not really what we want. Tribute to Hunger. Do we have things that work with Tribute? Otherwise, we'll take the Filigree Familiar, I think. What do we have with Tribute? If we Elephant Guide something and then Tribute it, it's not too bad. We don't have that many combos. Afternoon is good. Good, Feroz. I'm happy to hear that. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I take Selesnya, Guildmage, and go Naya. I like Guildmage, but I think I like our Jund direction. I'm just gonna take Filigree Familiar. God, I like Snare Thopters. There's a lot of good 4s. Could we maybe move into black? No. This we probably want to play like much later. The Kavu? When Fireman Kavu leaves the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to target creature. This Kavu does not even look that good though. I don't want to play that Kavu, I don't think. What is this? Ghostlit Raider deals 2 damage to target creature for 3 mana, and discard Ghostlit Raider. I've never seen this ability. Channel for 4 mana. It deals 4 damage to target creature. That card seems not bad. Yeah, Raider seems solid. It'll kill a creature. Probably. That card is freaking lit. I haven't played with that card. I bet it was like unbeatable in its set. Kamigawa block. I mean, Manticore Eternal is the card. I don't know if it's better than taking Doomfall. I think I'd rather have Doomfall in the sideboard than Manticore Eternal. What is this? Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and has trample. Regenerate enchanted creature. We already have Moldvine Cloak, which I think is just... We don't get to regen, but it's really good. Gaby, hi. Hey, Prof, how are you? I think I'll take Torch Fiend, put it in the sideboard. Bowman Bazaar Barge. We really don't need any more force. Let's take Invigorated Rampage. Or... At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, you may draw a card. We're more likely to play Death Trap, I think. All the cheap creatures are white. Yeah, we just need a... We'll find just a couple more little creatures. Like, we have good top-in, I think. We have good stuff to do later on. I don't think we want Cryptolith Fragment. This is a win con, though. Maybe it does better than the Dreadnought, I think. Okay, we're not taking anything here, so we might as well take Lone Rider. That card is good. Jeez, are we getting hooked up in white? Because we do have the Elite Scale Guard. But we have good red cards. This Kavu looks bad. Ooh, Breakneck Ranger is a sweet card. Arc Trail's really good. Terminate is pretty good. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be white, so let's... Kabu's a 3 for 1? It's so expensive, though. When an ATB it deals 2 damage to target creature. When it leaves the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to target creature, and it's for 6. Branch Walkers is someone. I actually kind of like the Branch Walker, too, in this deck. We just want... I always want to have more cheap things to do in my cubes. I feel like you always lose when you don't have good early plays. What up? Walker or land, probably? I think I'm going to take the Walker. Oh, Beetleback Chief is a nice 5. That card's really good. Okay, it's good to know that there is a Drown in Sorrow. I didn't know what the Wraths were. This is a Wrath for sure. The problem is this is another 4. We don't want any more 4s. Stoke the Flames is good. Maybe Strangleroot Geist? Stoke the Flames is really good. It is. It is. We are not the best deck for it, but we're still, like, any deck is a good deck for Stoke the Flames, to be honest. Obviously, the ones with tokens are much better. Signet can wrap and give black. I think a Signet for our splash color is not really where I want to be at. I think I'm going to take Stoke. Just this is the literal last 4 that we can take, though. Pristine Talisman is not crazy. Where's your Gaby coffee? I don't drink coffee is the thing. I did drink some Diet Coke. So I just got back from Target and they had a random pack from Old Sets on sale about Apocalypse. Oh, that's sweet, Josh. That's pretty cool. I might take Cast Down. We're not super good at splashing black. We have Cinder Barons and Foul Orchard. But there was like nothing in that pack that we really wanted. Well Leaf Cavaliers is nice. I wish we were Naya colors. We could also take Air of the Wilds. Oh, Hellhole Flailer. This card was awesome. What does this do? When the DTB's target force becomes a 4/5 green tree folk card, as long as Awaker the Druid remains on the battlefield, it's still a land. This card's cool too. Nice, Tommy. That's cool. Diet Coke versus Coke Zero. I like the Coke Zero better. I think I want a Waker Druid. This card seems really strong. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until on the turn it deals damage to its power to target creature you don't control. We don't have a ton of removal. We didn't like really get hooked up in that regard, so maybe we want a clear shot. It is pretty expensive though. It costs 3. Nice! Well done, Josh. Yeah, it's basically free, dummy. You can basically just play that for free. I know it's not exactly like standard and it's not exactly draft, but I do like that there is a way for people to play Magic more cheaply. Take the Mirror? Yeah, Mirror's not terrible. We can take the Mirror. Wow, I used to... Oh, wait, there's an Ewit in this pack. Ewit's so good. This shouldn't be in this pack. This card's amazing. Let me take out the Cast Down. Honestly, I don't know that we're going to play black. Like, Bituminous Blast is good. And it does Cascade. And it's nice that it cascades into all of our 4s. Rabbits, would you take Cone of Flame over Ewit, though? Because I think Ewit's so good. I've been super impressed with that card. This cube goes all the way to Browntown. It does, Prof. Indeed it does. I would, yes. I think it's close, though. 3 for 1 is nice. Maybe we do take Cone of Flame. We are kind of short on removal. Alright. Rabbits convinced me. Oh, Fanatic of Xenagos is a good one, especially because it's in our colors, though we have a FTK also. What would we cut if we made room for FTK? Maybe Seed Guardian? Rampager's kind of a trick, so we can put him over here. Yeah, so maybe if we do that, this curve looks a little bit better. You could take Ewit and hope Cone Wheels. I really doubt that Cone would come back. I would be super duper surprised. So yeah, it's another 3. Because, like, this would be much better than our Filigree Familiar, for example. But Flametongue Kavu just wins games. So does Bloodbraid off. Jungle Shrine. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be playing black, to be honest. Now we take Jungle Shrine. We can keep the Vivid Crag and then cut this and this. Play Strangleroot. Imagine cascading into BB. That would be so sick. We have too many good 4s is the problem with this deck. If we do get to... I'm really... First of all, I'm really glad we have with this Fire Diamond. I think if this deck gets to cast its 4 drops, we'll be fine. I think maybe we don't need Grab the Reins. Maybe we get rid of Oak Guardian. Obviously, we put these in the sideboard for now. That's 24. Roast, Merfolk, Branchwalker. I don't know that we want Strangleroot Geist. If we cut all of these, we might be able to play a Rogue's Passage. Yeah. Ooh. Air of the Wilds is better than Strangleroot Geist for us, I think. Although, Strangleroot Geist is good if we, would we play Everflowing Chalice in this deck? Maybe we want Chalice. Because we have so many 4s. Yeah, Chalice is like a diamond, basically. We don't care for any of these. Maybe we just play Chalice. And then we play all of our good 4s. Oh, wow. Very nice. We actually will play that in our deck. Okay, I like where we ended up. This looks pretty good. We got rewarded, I think. Let's move this over. Jeez. I mean for that to happen. Let's take the Jungle Shrine out and the Vivid Crag out. We might not even need the Vivid Crag, honestly, because I think we're only playing 2 colors. Grab the Reins was an incredible card in its time. Not sure if you want to play it. Yeah, I took it originally, Ravets, before we got a lot of really good 4s. Like, we might not be playing Juggernaut. We have better 4s. Because this is a diamond, so is this. I don't think we need Perilous Mirror. We have Roast. Torch Fiend is also kind of medium. Branchwalker, Strangleroot Geist, and Roast, Fire Diamond, Everflowing Chalice. Filigree Familiar is also kind of medium. We have that thing, the Awaker Druid, Elephant Guide, Moldvine Cloak. Hold on. Group of creatures separately. How many non-creature spells? We have 12 creatures. We have to make some cuts. These are all have to stay, I think. It's a lot better than the 4-drop, and I wouldn't look at it as a 4-drop. Maybe I do play it then. Let's not play Moldvine Cloak. Let's instead play Elephant Guide. And we can bring back a Filigree Familiar for that. Edifice. Cryptolith Fragment I think is still good because we have so many expensive cards. Stoke, Cone, and Fireball. That puts us at 13. We can add another creature, maybe. We add the Seed Guardian or the Great Oak Guardian. I did, Rabbits. It does seem sweet, but my concern right now also is that I have a lot of non-creature spells. How good is Skizix? I mean, it does come in and pow is pretty hard. Yeah, no worries, Rabbits. I appreciate that. It is sweet. It does a lot of things. So basically, it's like steal their card, throw it at another card. I mean, I guess this is like a way you definitely win games. Maybe we don't want the Fireman Kavu. Instead, we want the Great Oak Guardian. I want like one more creature. Juggernaut back in, but what do we cut for it? Maybe Roast is the shittiest of all of our non-creature spells. Maybe we get rid of Roast. Oh, that's sweet, Johnny. Alright, we'll play that. We'll play that and we won't treat it. We'll treat it as a 7. So we'll play it right here. It's like right here, basically. Fireball's like here. Yeah, it's more malleable though, I knew. I think this lets you also, like, if you just want to steal a creature, you could do that. Like, you have a lot of modes that you can do with this, whereas this is always going to be... you play it and it's going to deal 2. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of this card, I think. Okay, this is 23. We'll play the Jungle Shrine combined. And add 9/7? 8/8. This Strangler, guys, looks kind of sketchy, actually. Maybe this is better as a Peerless Mirror. It makes our mana base better. 4-1? Are you guys rallying, Louise? Damn, well done. I'm so happy. I was so bummed when you, like, messaged me this morning and immediately... teeing most of the dubs? Did people try to cheat against you guys this time? I hope not. That's so sick. It can shoot itself to get 4 damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm suspicious of this Kavu. I don't think I want it. I think I like Cone of Flame better than the Kavu. And I'd basically use them as the same way. And this looks kind of spicy, so I want to play it. 4-1 shots fired. I'm so happy you guys are kicking butt. So, you only play 8 rounds on day 1 now, right? Some or all of the dubs. It sounds like you've teed most of the dubs. Not all of them, though. Okay, we'll try this. LSV's playing dubstep.deck. Shenanigans are the best anigans. Alright, we're playing against Dakon. I do like this History of Benalia avatar. It's kind of sweet. Alright, chat. What do you guys think of our deck? What are predictions for our deck? I think we could 2-1 with this. Oh my god. This hand's not very good. We're on the draw. Do we keep this? 1-1 get board draft again. 4-1. We can't 4-1 with this. 3-0. Ooh, I like that Banana Red. Nate Dogs us to 1. 1-2 after looking at this hand. 3-0 because I believe in the Viper Brood. I think I want to mulligan this hand. It's pretty bad. We have a quick Monster Sword, but I think our deck is capable of much better hands. Yeah, see, this is like way better. Hey, Gabby. Hi. Good luck, have fun. Hi to all. Can somebody provide info about game client Gabby use? I'm muted. Gee, this is called Magic the Gathering Online. It's not a stupid question, don't worry, and thank you, Dokumoy. We can keep this and scry something amazing to the top. Cone of Flame. Cone of Flame. Cone of Flame. Yeah, so Lori, I think if you're playing on duels, you might want to check out MTG Arena first. But yeah, I think this is like, if you want to get into competitive Magic, this is the best client for you to use. That card is very good. So far Strangler guys will look a lot better here. Maybe we should just be playing Strangler Geist. Yeah, where's your APM tackle? Get it together. MTG Arena has been fun drafting Arrow Devastation this weekend. Cool. Okay. Let's see if our opponent wants to pay tribute. This is just a tribute. Alright, what's it again? So if tribute wasn't paid against haste, then +1/+1, and if they pay, they almost always let you have a counter. 'Cause just not having haste is pretty nice. Albert! How are you, Albert? Welcome to the stream. What about Roast of Ramir? Yeah, maybe we could play Roast. I was just worried about not having enough creatures. Is Arena out? It's still in closed beta. You still have to get a stream key for it. They let me have haste? Okay, that's fine. This is just the tribute. Get in there. Ooh. You can't stumble against our deck. Our deck is gonna deliver to you. Oh, Janus. They are sending them out. I have... Yeah, our opponents just stumbled a little bit against us. Perilous Mirror did look weak. Strangler guys, get in there. You signed up late. Yeah, they are going through and adding people, but it does just take a little bit of time. Do we have anything? Civ curve, bro. Oh yeah, would you? They didn't even know that the rest of our hand was just so bad, but we were like curving out so hard against them. Curve so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. That shit crate. That shit crate. Yeah, let's just bring Strangler, guys. That sounds fine. Where's my rap video? I know, my EP's coming out soon, rabbits. Oh, boy. Reckless Whiff is actually going to transform unless I draw one. I did not. Reckless Whiff is so bad, but it really only is good if they draw it on turn one. The nice thing is that I do get to play this, and Filigree Familiar gets a trade with this thing. Or I could even play Awaker Druid, but then my land's not going to be untapped. That was an excellent draw. SoundCloud.com/ViperBrood. This is awesome too. This just trades. Familiar and red green beats. Wujo, we had to make some concessions to the cards that we... Oh, that's a shame. We drew a card. We had to make some concessions because we didn't get all the creatures that we wanted. This is actually fine because now we get to play Filigree Familiar. Gain 2 life trade with that thing. Don't wave me, bro. Can't wait for MTG rap videos, but instead rappers holding money and throwing lotuses like it's nothing. What duels are the uncommon in Cube? I got a bit baited into drafting it. You have the Vivid lands. And I think that's all you have. Oh, you have the fetch lands. You have the fetch lands. They're not fetch lands. They're like Bad Evolving Wilds. It's like the red-black one that enters tapped, and then you can get red or black. Beetleback. Oh, jeez, Banana Man. Thank you so much for the St. Jude donation. Oh, my God. Banana Man, thank you. You're so kind. Thanks. That was amazing. Banana Man, what would you like for that donation? I know I don't have a lot of the Zoe incentives, but I could bring her out if you wanted. I have all the hats still. I think all the ones that are live are still on the... my donation page. I had to bump it out to a round number. Thank you. Yeah, we're at what, 5,100? Let me actually... Ding. Oh yeah, you closed out the 100. Nice. Hola, Orcrin. How are you? I'm gonna hold back because we need some blockers against these punks. Yeah, good on you. Thank you so much, Banana Man. That was so kind. Forest is green. They don't have a removal spell for... Enchanted creature. What hats? What hats? Oh, have you not seen the hats that we have? We have like a Pikachu hat, a pirate hat. I have some cat ears. I got a poop hat. I have an elvish cape. I've got Channel Fireball shades. So I kind of feel like they don't have the removal spell for Awakener Druid, otherwise they would have killed it and attacked. Which makes me... Pikachu hat, alright. You got it. Yeah, I like the Pikachu hat. The Pikachu hat's nice. All right. What are we doing? I really want to enchant the Awakener Druid. I really do. Hello, fail-proof. Welcome back. They don't have it. I just know they don't have it, because otherwise they would have done it. Yeah. Nice. We're not attacking with it, but we can leave it back to block. We also are kind of flooded, so like it almost doesn't matter if we lose a forest. Yeah, I like it. They just didn't have it. They would have snap killed it. Just given how they were playing, they would have snap killed it, attacked with all of them, so they couldn't have had it. I don't understand this not attacking tech. We're attacking with a forest. I don't think we should attack with a Awakener Druid. Because they could have just traded all of it. They could have put everything in front of it. And then we lose that. But now that they just have this, they chose Beetleback Chief. That is fine. We're going to start sending with the forest and the Skizix. We need to play untapped land here. I ain't no Beetleback girl. Cause I ain't no Beetleback girl. I ain't no Beetleback girl. Few times been around that track. I think if I were them, I'd probably put Dallas. Yeah, I would do that. But they should have just... Oh, are they just going to trade it off? They are just trading it off. Okay, I thought they were going to sack the Bondless Bodyguard and keep the Beetle back around. Feels like there's more value to having the Beetle around. So they could have blocked my forest also and taken... Alright, well, we crushed them. The CP is starting to shape up, Gaby. Yeah, they traded a 2-2 over a 2-1 and they could have blocked my land. So, I don't know. That block seemed sketchy for multiple reasons. Cause I ain't no hollaback girl. Bellagio, welcome. How are you? Yeah, we're 1-0-2-0. We're well en route to get this trophy. They shame scooped. Yeah, it was not a good decision, I don't think. Like, that's a literal reason to play Donna's Bodyguard, you know? They probably, I mean, they might have been on life tilt, because it seems like maybe they were just, like, pretty flooded, so... Red-green kicker deck? I wish. It's just the red-green stuff stack. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we go into the next match, I don't want Perilous Mirror. I think I do want the Stranglergeist. Okay. Also that Orcrin. Look, there's a lot of reasons why they might have scooped there, but their deck did not seem like it was going to come back from being pretty far behind. They were ahead for a second, and that card, the one that made the 4/5, was just really good. They needed an answer for that. If they had Lightning Strike for that, then they would have probably... We would have been in trouble. Is this Gwen Homecoming? Super decent all of a sudden? Yeah, just try refreshing Infamous. I did not touch any settings on my end, so... Few times been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. We probably would have brought Seed Guardian in against that opponent. What else would we have brought in? Roast. Yeah, I think that's just on Infamous Owlbear's end. Sometimes it gets desynced on your end. Sometimes if you see that happen on a stream, you just try resetting, because it's not always on the streamer's end. They kept Wave Lightning Strike, they just didn't have any follow-up. Yeah, and sometimes Reckless Wave... It was just unfortunate for them that we actually had two creatures that could block them. So they killed the first one with Lightning Strike, and then... that sounds good. We can keep it. If we draw 2, it's pretty good. Sorry, fail proof. Then we also had filigree. Ooh, that was a nice draw. Okay, this is the hardest thing to ever do. Okay. Cast with multi-kicker. Hold on. Multi-kicker 2. You may pay an additional 2 any number of times to cast a spell. So we're gonna cast it for 1. Pay 2. Okay. Whew. We did it. We cast Chalice. You guys don't understand. I have cast Chalice wrong so many times. It's so easy to do. I don't know what they're playing, but I think we can just play Gore Clan. Yeah, we did it, Reddit. Go, Rehan. Hey, we got Pikachu hat. We got Pikachu hat for like an hour. This was a super nice, generous donation by Banana Man. Usually it's like $30, so we'll wear it. Or it's $30 for 30 minutes? Is that right? Can somebody remind me? Let me see what St. Jude says. That's basically twice as much as it usually is. Few times been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 30 minutes for 30 hat. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be for like an hour. Cause I ain't no hollaback girl. Oh. Cone of Flame doesn't really do what I wanted to here. Let's just go ahead and play Fanatic of Xenagos. 79 minutes, yeah, technically. Much better. There was like a 5-second sound picture delay out of nowhere. It was weird. Oh, cool. Perfect, Owlbear. Okay, I missed game 1, but how much of my Windows AC is installed so I can stop sweating in the heat? I like it, Johnny. Sounds good. So my guess is they gave it haste. Okay. It does mean that next turn the goblins can all block it. But we have Cone of Flame and Fireball. Yeah, they have to take it this turn. Jeez. Sounds good, fail proof. That was a good draw. Because they're probably going to Icy my Gore Clan, and they can attack with Fanatic and Skizix. Yeah, I like it. The Manipulator is spicy. Like, the good thing is that we have a lot of creatures that are pressuring them pretty nicely. Because here they have to tap the Gore Clan Rampager. And they're... Oh, wow. That I didn't expect. I think I do let them trade my Fanatic of Xenagos for that. Alternatively, we don't let them. And the next turn, we can Cone of Flame some of those goblins. So they don't actually have blocks on the Fanatics. I think it's probably okay to send it, though. I think if I were them, I would have not let Rampager attack. I would have let this get in there, and then I would have traded the 3 goblins for the Skizix. We can also fire them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 currently. So they're gonna need some good control magic. It's pretty bad for us. Getting beaten by Icy second form in a row is quite painful. Oh yeah. So I think I'm gonna throw them face because right now they're tapped out, and they usually these decks always have counter spells. So we can fireball them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Cone of Flame can finish them off. Alright, so now, as long as they don't have a counterspell for Cone of Flame, we can, like, 1 our Skizix, 2 the Gore Clan Rampager, and 3 them. Might as well play the Forest. Okay, so we're gonna go... Choose any target players or creatures or placewalkers can be targets. Cone of Flame deals 1 damage to target creature. Okay, so 1 is gonna be to our Skizix. 2 is gonna be to the Gore Clan. Oh yeah, let me go to attacks actually. Okay, yeah. So now we pass. Okay, now 1 here, 2 Skizix, 3 here. Huzzah! Do we have any artifact removal? They had Icy Manipulator. They also had Control Magic. Yeah, Torch Fiend. Nice. So we definitely want that. Mayor's artifact, that's kind of removable, but I don't think that's what you meant. Thank you so much, Cobra. I appreciate that. Bless you, Pikachu. Pika! Roast? We didn't see anything that was good against Roast. This... Do we have something that gives it Shroud? No. Okay. Yeah, so it's just Torch Fiend. What are we cutting out? Juggernaut's a little worse against 3 little idiots. Yeah, let's take Juggernaut out. Hey, Failproof, this is still Cube. Indeed. Ooh, I like that. We get to go Everflowing Chalice on 2, Bloodbraid on 3. Cascade into something dope. Okay, we're done drawing lands though. Let's not draw any more of those. Turn 3 Buttbraid. Oh boy, they... Oh my god! See, that's what I'm fucking talking about! God damn it! Ah, fuck me! Oh, god damn it. We were 1 for 1 on this match. So casting stupid. Fire Diamond's good. I guess we'd be casting a Bloodbraid Elf, but I guess we'll have to settle for a Strangleroot Geist. Dude, this is why I hate putting Everflowing Chalice on my deck. It really is very hard to attack with it. Or to tap it with Multi-Kicker or whatever. Oh yeah, Owlbear. Yeah, it was bad. It's a good time for the Shame Scoop. I never Shame Scoop. I have no shame. Can't Shame Scoop if you have no shame. That is acceptable. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Bloodbraid. Yep. I guess that's our Everflowing Chalice thing. I mean, we could not attack with Bloodbraid so that this trades with this. Because at some point we might stoke the flames something anyway. Ravis, thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Where does time go? Yeah, that feels like yesterday.
Where does the time go?
Why does it even have Multi-Kicker? Why can't it just cost XX like any other chalice? Because I think they want to let you cast it for 0. But I guess it doesn't even need to, does it? So my girlfriend fell asleep and she's very cute. Left her computer on up. Oh, thank you, Sibwell. That's cute. But thank you again, Rabbits, for coming back for the 6th month in a row. Enjoy your new hat. People usually tend to think this is the best hat. I'm just gonna talk with both. I think it's fine. Yeah, in Storm you can cast it for 0. It is a fine hat. It's cool looking. Telling time, short. Looks to be of high quality. It is. It's the adventurer's hat. God, this fireball would actually hit them. What is this? Creatures your opponents control with counters on them can't attack or block. Well, we don't have that. We do get to stoke the flames this thing. Yeah, it's okay. We get to kill it, so it's not the end of the world. I want to keep this fireball, I think. So maybe we just cone a flame, hit this thing, and attack. Or sorry, we stoke the flames this thing. Crypto with Fragment is sweet. The backside of it is really awesome. That card was unbeatable in Shadowmoor Draft. I mean, it looks very good. It hosts our Strangler guys real nice. If they had another creature in play, maybe we would have been able to set up something where we cone a flamed, like cone 2 of their thing. Maybe like we take 1 damage, we deal them 2 damage, and we deal that thing 3 damage. But that's kind of annoying. Oh, jeez. Let's both lose life. Oh, Chad, I guess you guys are here too. Hey, Freddy, how are you? Just as I think the first XX card they printed was Chalice of the Void, but Everflowing Chalice came out after that. Not sure why they couldn't do that again. I don't get it. It's the multi-kicker thing's so stupid. Like I said, I've cast that Chalice wrong so many times. I guess because multi-kicker was a thing in World Week. You can still make it XX. It doesn't... I don't know. It's just down. Wow, my opponent's kind of doing it now, huh? Hey, Cream. Thank you so much for the biddies. Ah, getcha! Thought they were gonna run into this. That's nice. We just get to eat this thing. Had to explain Astral Cornucopia so many times. Yeah, it's just like that. Astral Cornucopia is another one of those ones that are like just horrible. What are we doing here? Are we really using Cone of Flame on these goblins? That seems not where I want to be at. LSP's Goblin Slide is coming back to haunt us. Also, yeah, that also makes me realize that Cone of Flame is in, or sorry, that Edifice of Authority is in the cube, which is kind of sweet. I mean, Goblin Slide, rather. Anyone? Yeah, I think it's gonna be up until Wednesday, Cobra. Give you Conan swing for 5. I can fireball them next turn. Yeah, because of the Cryptolith Fragment too. Yeah, I guess I guess we could just Cone of Flame the 3 things if they don't have another spell. They probably weren't banking on us being able to actually attack them for 5 this turn because they have a million creatures. Alright. That was good enough. 2040, not bad. Does the Discord have a link someplace? So there is no link, fail-proof. You have to connect your Twitch account to your Discord account. And then on like the left-hand side, it's going to say... it's gonna ask you. It's gonna say like these are your connections, and it's all the Discords that you have access to. Yes, Cone of Flame is very silly and limited. We did just demoralize our opponent. That is what happened there, by the way. Do not be confused. That is what happened. We did not really win. We just demoralized them. No worries, Cream. What are you up to that you're tired but still awake? Oh my god, I love Crystal Charred Chicken Chaser. The card's like one of my favorite cards. It's one of my favorite cards in like, just in Cube. So loud. What's going on out there? Is Teamer Sabertooth in the Cube? I have not seen it. That card is cool. Also another cool card. Watching you play. Alright. That is totally fine with me, Cream. I just didn't want you to be like, I don't know, delaying something important. I guess sleep is important, so what am I saying anyway? It's good, Banana Man. It's a good emote. I think that might be my favorite emote. The Gaby Spartz emote. It's my profile picture on Discord. The Sabertooth is in the Cube? That card is sweet. This hand's also sweet. We would like to draw another 2. See, people wanted us to play less 2s, but 2s are actually really important in this because we want to curve out. Oh, that's weird, Freddy. I can do a refresh if you're not able to. Just let me know. I'm gonna play 4s so that if we draw the Strangle Roots. Nope. Yeah, I got some big jugs. I had this one draft, you guys, where I had not one but 2 Juggernauts, and I was killing my opponents with two thick jugs. It was nice. Alright, I mean, they might have a kill spell, but honestly, some of our things are gonna run into kill spells here, so. They were a nice pair of jugs, Cobra. Ooh, let's see what they give me. This is just the tribute. It did give me haste. Oh, I bet they have a kill spell if they did that. Okay. That is acceptable. Just wait for you to comment on this video. Oh yeah, Squirrel. My body is ready. It's all good. Is this card any good? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 2 life. Me. Let's play Juggernaut. Then they won't see when we have a Blurhorn. Blurhorn. Oh, it's Briarhorn. Never mind. Briarhorn. Disregard what I was saying. Kitesail Freebooter. Well, unfortunately they get to see that we have a Briarhorn. So this is not going to work out the way we wanted to. They get to take Stoke. Yeah, the blur is a pretty good card. Oh, they took the... No, they did take the Stoke. Oh, wow. Look at that technology. Damn, son! I'm not sure, Orkrin. I don't think so. Okay, well, we have no choice, but... Failproof, you subbed yesterday, so you might have to give it a moment, because it does take a while to let new people in. So this thing's gonna get huge. I'm not really sure how we're gonna kill it. I think we're actually fine to discard the Ghostlit Raider and just kill this, because this is gonna keep making this guy trigger, and with that, this board is like not that big a deal. This works the way I want it to, right? Channel, 4 mana, discard Ghostlit Raider, it deals 4 damage to target creature. Yeah, I think we would just want to kill that. Chicken Kenders, welcome. Hey, what's the format? Hey, Blue Mage. It is Uncommon Cube. So yeah, Failproof. I think that might be the reason you're not seeing it. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Trample and lifelink. Yeah, where Torchy Boy at? We're gonna have to board him in. It's not in the main deck. Ironically, somehow Torch Fiend I think would have been very good in all of our matches. So they didn't equip it, they're probably gonna equip next turn. I think we just attack with Juggernaut and pass, and then we'll play Briarhorn. We won't even use the pump on the Briarhorn. We might want our creature to be really big to block the Warhammer creature. Easy to play around Warhammer with all that removal. I mean, we do have this Fireball, luckily. They don't know about it, because they did take a peek at our hand earlier with a Kitesail Freebooter. They do know we have the Briarhorn. They're probably going to equip the Kitesail Freebooter, but the Kitesail Freebooter already has a target on its back because it has our Stoke the Flames. So they might still put it on... I guess they're going all eggs, one basket sort of deal. Yes, Cobra, it's not just you. How much can we cast? So this is cost 1 more for each additional target beyond the first. So it costs 4 mana to target that, and then we can 1 mana them. So the 2 of them. And we have to pay 1, 2, 3. Exactly. So 3 and 1. Oh, it's not how you choose. It's divided equally. It's equal. Okay, good to know. Divided evenly, rounded down. Alright, yeah, so we'll just kill the Kitesail Freebooter. That's it. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding. I almost want to just... Oh, I guess Juggernaut has to attack, doesn't it? We're not blocking this on the way back, so we might as well attack with both. The ultimate nightmare of Wizards customer service. It's easier to understand than Fireball. I wish we had 1 more land, then we could have stoked the flames to kill the whatever the Loxodon Hammer gets. Because it's going to get equipped to the Serene Steward. But then we get to kill it next turn, I guess. They are going to gain a bunch of life, though. Is Mana Dream in the cube? I recently learned it's uncommon at Legends. No, I don't think so. I think they try to make it so that they didn't add any cards that were like too broken to the uncommon cube, even if they are uncommon. Like Force of Will is uncommon, but they didn't put it in this cube, for example. I think they wanted it to be like not. The only card that I feel is pretty broken is Demonic Tutor, but Demonic Tutor also just is only as good as the best card in the cube, so. Why not stoke pre-combat? Because I don't particularly want to kill that thing if they haven't equipped it yet. Contagion Engine enters the battlefield, put up -1/-1 counter on target creature. Okay. Back one, pick one Demonic Tutor control magic. I think I'd still take control magic. Ooh, at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's really good with Serene Steward. And this proliferates, so they get to keep putting counters on my thing to make it. Okay, they don't know about my stuffs. So I think we can attack with both. Okay, so we're getting in for 3/5. We Gore Clan this. And we stoke them. Yeah, well, Jugs already has trample. He only needed the pump, but yeah. All right, Torch Fiend, get in there, boy. Best chat support I know is Orc. Thanks, Orcs. Aw. Their deck is cool. I had not seen the like lifelink. You know what I've liked about this cube? I think every opponent that we've played has had a like different archetype. Yeah, Jugs doesn't Jugs have trample already? Oh no, it doesn't. He can't be blocked by walls. My bad, my bad. Seemed pretty bold not equipping Warhammer last turn. Opponent bro. Yeah, I think they should have. I don't actually think our opponent played that game very well. What to make room for the Torch Fiend? Maybe something. How good is Skizix, really? Oh, Awakener Druid is kind of bad against Contagion Engine, huh? Maybe I'll cut Awakener Druid. It's kind of just a blowout if they actually get there. Jug says trample to walls, yeah. It's the new hexproof from Black. Have to go to work. Bye, chat. See ya, Scribbles. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I hope you have a good day at work today, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Jugs for hugs. Alright, chat, this might be our last Magic match. After this, we're planning on playing some Stardew Valley. If you haven't played Stardew Valley, it is awesome fun. It's that farming simulator game. It's like a Harvest Moon sort of game. And what we're trying to do right now is my first playthrough. We're not going to play multiplayer. My first playthrough is currently at year 2. Are there any walls in the format? I think the 2-mana wall is in the format. The 2-mana white wall. Oof. We're on the draw, and if we draw land, this hand's amazing. But if we don't, this hand's pretty bad. I think our deck can do better. This is fine. I do like Monster Sword. Well of Omens, yeah. Oh, Wall of Blossoms is in the cube too. Look at that Juggernaut technology. Would you guys keep this Monster Sword? We probably shouldn't. We want to get to like Bloodbraid Elf. Have you played Crow's Smaga card game? No, I have not. Maybe? Nah, nope. I would keep the Dino. I think I'm gonna bottom him. Because I want either smaller drops. Because we want to cast something on like 2 or 3. Because Edifice is not the best cast on 3. On the draw, I'd keep greedily. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. Because I actually do want the lands, you know? Because we also have to grab the reins. It's a peach. It's a... yeah, we actually want to cast this. It's bad against Contagion Engine, but that's fine. Or Contagion Clasp, whatever it's called. That thing is fine as long as they don't kill this thing immediately. Yeah, Bloodbeard makes up for the mulligan too. So we were gonna be playing and trying to get to year 3 so that Grandpa can judge us for how we did in our farm. We currently are married to Abby and we're expecting a baby. So, yeah. Wow, our opponent's mana base is greedy. We got cast down. I actually really don't want them to bolster this into a 3, so I think I'm just going to play Edifice of Authority and make them not be able to attack. And then next turn we can play Bloodbraid and still keep edificing them. Well, Cobra, in Stardew Valley. In Stardew Valley. I'm not actually expecting a baby IRL. Yeah, no, I am not expecting. That was not my expecting announcement, don't worry. Let's go Bloodbraid. We always find the Cryptolith right off of it. Alright, well, this doesn't have enough brick counters yet, unfortunately, so we're not even attacking into this. Maybe next turn we cast Everflowing Chalice and then we'll have enough to grab the reins. And one of my Stardew Friends streams I'm apparently a baby cow. I like it, Bright Shadow. That's cute. Good night, the cream. Ooh, start to finish. Stardew baby chat. Look, Janus. Somebody thought I was pregnant IRL. Ew. Wow, that's some bullshit. Yup. It's cost 7 for us to sack and fling and then deal damage to that creature's power to any target. So we can play Merfolk Branch. Hold on, let's do the math on this real quick. We're gonna have 6, 7 mana with Cryptolith Fragments. So we can definitely play Merfolk Branchwalker. That's what happens when you only have listen. I hear you, Cobra, don't worry. That was, I promise if I ever have a baby announcement, it will not be casually mentioning it on a stream like that. That's funny. Not only do they think you were pregnant IRL, but they thought you were married to somebody. Well, I think Cobra was just like only half listening, you know? Yeah, so we're gonna play Merfolk Branchwalker. We're gonna Chalice for 2. And then we're gonna clip Cryptolith Fragment to... Ooh, I like that. Let's keep that on top. Cast with Multi-Kicker. Multi-Kicker equals 2. Pay 4. Perfect. Yeah, look at us. We're doing it. No, J-Reds, I've never done that, but that sounds so sad. That's the best way to announce. You just slip it into casual conversation. Oh. That's, like, really unfortunate for us. Oh, well. Beginning of combat. I might not even want to use this Cryptolith Fragment, to be honest. I think I want to buy myself more time than I want the Cryptolith Fragment to transform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do it all. Entwine, steal this. Hold on. Wait, are we 1 minute short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How are we 1 minute short? Oh shit, you're right. This is 10. Oh, god damn it. Are we just dob? Because the Eldest Reborn is gonna make us have to discard. Steely's and Swing just leaves us dead. That's not a good plan. I guess we're gonna have to discard the Fanatic of Xenagos. What is this? It's it was a donation for St. Jude. That's Stunlock's face. So we're gonna have to entwine. Choose this. What is the second thing it wants? Sack this creature. No. There you go. Steal an upkeep to block or stall. I need to do it this turn. I'd rather do it this turn, I think. Hey, DJ. We're gonna have to discard the Fanatic of Xenagos. Yeah, how you doing, Lizzie? Welcome, welcome. We are kind of dying over here. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever activating this Cryptolith Fragment. Equipped creature can't be blocked and has Shroud. Jeez, that's a problem. Because they're going to equip that to whatever they reanimate with Eldest Reborn. Now I draw a mountain? This is bullshit. We are not doing it. Not at all. They also have Rogue's Passage. Not that we have any blockers. What are they bringing back? They should just bring back Bloodbraid, probably. Oh yeah, just in case you forget, they also have a start to finish in the yard. So yeah, this game is not looking good. We look extremely dead. Yeah, Bloodbraid seems about right. I'm good. I know nothing about Magic, but Enderman shared the stream with me, so I guess I'm watching from it. That sounds good, DJ. Have you never played Magic? I think we're gonna make this thing unable to attack us. They don't cascade. Like, the creature does have haste, which means that I tap that one and not their warrior, so it's not nothing, you know. Not nothing. We are just dead though, because here they equip the Whisper Silk Cloak. Oh, yeah. Whisper doesn't even do that much, does it? Yeah, but then they do that. And now that thing has unblockable. Now we have a Juggernaut, but Juggernaut's just gonna die. Fireball's not gonna save us though. Unfortunately. We would be able to sweep a lot of their board. Here, I think what they do is they go sack a warrior to start to finish, kill my jugs, send with everybody else. They should have honestly equipped their Bloodbraid. I don't know what they're doing. Flavor win though because Whisper was Silk Cloak. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is a flavor win. I agree. I'm a little blind. Don't worry, DJ. If you've never played Magic before, the cards all look like what is going on here? I didn't want to lose the Whisper. I don't know how. Wait, not that. What am I doing? I just probably send with Whisper here. I don't really know what they're doing, but I'm not in the business of not blocking, so. Sure. Sure. Eef. I guess we should play it because we still have the out of drawing Fireball. But things are looking. By the way, our decision not to activate the Cryptolith Fragment is what's kept us alive in this game, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. What can we fireball them for now? Oh, ew. We're just dying. It's probably still Bloodbraid. God, can you imagine if we had Drown in Sorrow? We'd just get our opponent. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, let's go to game 3. Yep, I don't think we change anything. We still just want the Torch Fiend. Do we want Roasty Toasty? Most of their creatures were X2s. We can currently fight. Yeah, cannot win. Your username was just the prediction of what was going on here. Hey, DJ Lizzie, thank you. Welcome. Oh, Banana Man with a gift. It's up to Lizzie. That's so kind of you, Banana Man. Thank you. Lizzie loves the sub so much. There you go. You get to use all the emotes. Look, you get to use this. It's our newest emote. Don't you love it? It's a dead horse. And it's beautiful, okay? Don't judge it. Yeah, Cobra, but we're really not that black. We have some black splashes, but... Oh, this hand's good. We don't have red, but we have turns to draw red. Mmm... Aw, Liz. That's cute. See? Calculated, chat. Thank you, Mossy. You like it? Banana Man had a... Oh, no. Oh, no. They have to take Cone of Flame, though. Which means they're going to play Charging Monster Sword real fast. Where's that DC? Depicted. That is astonishing. Kiki Combo with the 5 months. Welcome back, Kiki Combo. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I am astonished about that decision. I guess they don't have a way to deal with monster swords, so they thought this was better to do it that way. Like, I get it. If you have no way to deal with monster sword, you're scared of Cryptolith, right? But just letting me have Cone of Flame is also just sounds horrible. Well, I was off Cone because I didn't have another red. It doesn't really keep me off Cone otherwise. Like, usually with Kitesail Freebooter, you have to take the removal. Because they just kill your Kitesail Freebooter. Yeah, maybe, Ozzy. Maybe. We'll see what they do. This was a really good draw. Sure. I would have preferred this were a mountain, but... We also know that charging monsters are... Oh, wait. This costs 3? So, I guess if they have a land cast down, equip this, we're really far behind. But, if we do get to just go force charging monsters or hit with everybody, I think we're in, like, pretty good shape. Surely there's a Cryptolith Bitcoin joke somewhere in there, says Cobra. Yummy Monster Friend? I do love this card. This was the Mythic Uncommon of its set. This card was so good. Would chili ice cream be... Oh my gosh, Banana Man, that sounds horrible. What is a chili ice cream anyway? That sounds like cold chili. That can't be good. I don't believe you. It sounds real bad. They started to finish. Oh my god, if I draw red, it's gonna be amazing. I didn't. Why did they main phase it though? I don't know, but we're gonna get in there. Pew pew pew. I'm no longer associated with this heretic. Dude, chili ice cream sounds horrible. It really does. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. You might be trophying here soon. What about mango ice cream with chili powderness? Oh, I do love that, but that's different. That's not chili ice cream. You know chili ice cream sounds nasty, don't lie. The fuck? This is a cast down that they have found? Well. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what their plan was, but... Ba 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 ba. They sent me a message, but this is Magic Online, so I can't actually see it. Oh well. I wish... Look, there's a lot of things that Magic Online has wrong, and I wish they would fix, but why can't they fix the messages? That feels like a really easy thing to fix. That seems not complicated, and I would always like to see what my opponents say after the match, because sometimes you have really salty opponents, so it's nice. Hey, you did call it was going to be a 3-0. That's nice. We've cubed this 3 times, and We've drafted this 3 times and we've trophied twice. That's not bad. No one else had faith. I like it, Banana Man. And we forced red because we usually end up drafting blue. So, hey, awesome hamster party. Welcome, welcome. Gaby has fun. I know, I do love cube, Johnny. I love drafting cube. Cube is usually my favorite format. If you are watching this, remember, I'm not signing off for today, you guys. I'm still 12 hours streaming. We still have like 6 hours left or something. Oh, we have, yeah, 7 hours left actually. But I am doing the sign up for YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to see more videos, they're going to be on youtube.com/GabySpartz. We'll have more Uncommon Cube and the limited format, which is currently Dominaria, and a bunch of other things. There's also going to be some suggested videos for you over here if you want to take a look at some other stuff. If you would like to come say hi to us in the live stream, you can do that by going to twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later.